I think it's the Data Squad game. Is it? Is the cloaked one in the Data Squad game? I don't think he is. But again, it doesn't actually matter. Whether there was a game that did, like, the cloak, called him cloaked or mantled or whatever. The point is that they're both the same Digimon. Sometimes he's just wearing clothes, and sometimes he is absolutely naked. I'm gonna buy an island. Alright, so we have the Itachi Island, we have the Konan Island, and we have the Kakuzu Island. We should pick an Akatsuki pair that we haven't picked yet. So I think what we're gonna do is the Sasori Island for Sasori and Datara. Sasori. Now, realistically, I should just make this the Desert Island, because he's Sasori of the Red Sand. And in fact, I'm going to do that, because I don't even remember what... I don't remember what, island I needed. If I even needed one. I need a Metal Mamamon, so let's get the machine song, sure. He's in a bunch of puppets, so being the machine one makes sense. Welcome to the item shop. Do you have, like, good healing items? Do good healing items exist in this game? Evidently not. I could buy full restores, but they're crazy expensive. I can only afford 2 of them. I may as well buy at least a few of these because it's better than nothing. Give me more than that. I miscounted how many bits I had. I didn't realize that there was another 0 in my money there. I thought I had way less cash. Oh, chat, by the way, I, apparently I got hit with some poison ivy at some point, probably when I was out working in the yard a lot with my grandfather the past couple of weeks. Let me tell you, poison ivy, mildly annoying. Mildly annoying. Not a fan of being hit with poison ivy. Alright. Coming through. Let me see here. The DC character or the plant? I'm gonna let you work that one out. I think you can math out which one I meant. Why do I have an Akuamon? I needed you for Ancient Beetlemon, that's why. I'm highly allergic to poison ivy. It sucks. Yeah. I'm not, like, highly allergic, but it does affect me. It's on the inside of my... It's, like, on the inside of my right leg, on my shin. Pretty much from my ankle, like, almost all the way up to my knee. Just been hitting it a lot with, I forget what it's called. Whatever the name of the ointment is that you use to get rid of poison ivy. Been putting that on, like, twice a day for, like, 2 days now. It has not been fun. It's also not, like, the worst ever. It's just itchy, mainly. And, of course, I can't scratch it, which I don't like. Alright, Wergarurumon is underway, Piximon is underway, Lucimon Fall Down Mode is underway, Ninjamon is underway, Peckmon, Tankmon are under... Wait, what is becoming Tankmon? The Black Agumon. Tankmon is underway. So I have all of those Digimon in progress on getting them. Piximon. And I have Wergarurumon. So it's Lilamon and Metal Mamamon. I need to make sure I have a Digimon going towards Metal Mamamon and a Digimon going towards Lilamon. So let me go take a look-see at what scan data we have to get a Lilamon or a Metal Mamamon. I could also get the Lilamon from the Piximon Ninjamon long-term, but I would rather have another Digimon working towards Lilamon instead at the same time. Onimon, Crystalimon, yada yada, Woodmon, Tentamon. I forgot what one of the Digimon I was looking for is. I can only think of Lilamon now. Is the other one Metal Mamamon? I can just get another Lalamon. It'd take it a little while, but it would make it happen. Unless I see something better that could do it. Which I'm not seeing. Toy Agumon can become Metal Mamamon. So yeah, Toy Agumon and then Lalamon, and then we just have to get them to Ultimate, which is not hard. I have class in an hour and I'm not excited. Well, you should get excited. What's the class in? We're gonna get you excited for your class. Tell us what the class is about. What class is it? Last time I got Poison Ivy in my face, I looked like Tyson beat me up. Eyes were swollen shut. Brother, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Definitely stay away from that. Advanced Calculus? Alright, there's nothing exciting about that. Your life is over. You should continue dooming on the internet. Sorry to say, you have no chance. That sounds awful. Advanced Calculus? I don't think Albert Einstein could get excited about that, brother. I think even Albert Einstein would kind of, like, roll his eyes and go, huh, Advanced Calculus again. So I'm sorry for your loss, or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. Where's the Lalamon? There it is. $6 p.m. Advanced Calculus. Oh, I hate night classes. I hate having, like, a class after. I think, like, I took one, like, 7 p.m. class once, I think, when I was in college. I think after that, the latest I ever did was, like, 3 o'clock. I might have had one other. I think there was one course I was required to take that I had to do at 5 one semester, 5 p.m. for the class, but I think usually the latest class I would take was a 3 o'clock class. I also hated taking any class before 8 a.m. There were 2 different semesters. There was one semester where I had a 7 a.m. class, and I was like, this won't be that bad, and it was terrible, and I hated it. And then, like, 3 semesters later, there was a class that that fit my schedule really well, and I needed to do for my major, but it was, like, 7 a.m. And I was like, it's, like, I can do a 7 a.m. class again. It wasn't that bad, right? And then I reminded myself that it was that bad again. It was, in fact, that bad. Alright, Toy Agumon, you are perfect for the Sasori place. And then Lalamon, best place for you is Kakazu, because you are a plant, which is green, which is all about the money. That's what Kakazu is all about. Barbamon, you getting to level 36 is important. Is Konan the best place for you to get experience? It is. You should just be able to Digivolve to Tankmon, and that should be another quest for us if we get the right nature. Yeah. And I need that stupid... Where's the Falcomon? I need that stupid Falcomon to get to level 17. It's still level 16. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Digivolve and Degenerate. Let's Digivolve this Black Agumon into a friggin' tank. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. I agree with the person in chat who said believe in yourself and stay hydrated, and thus I will now drink some delicious agua. Ah, water. Love water. Today just isn't Rugby's day, it seems. Well, you know, there are a lot of people on the planet. It'd be kind of rude if you got your very own day. You gotta share with everyone else. Maybe next time. Do, 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 do. I'm just kind of taking a peek around here. What else was it that I needed to, like, Digivolve soon? We have Garurumon. I think it's the Lalamon. We have 2 Lalamons now. This Lalamon needs to become Ninjamon, which needs 1 more level. Alright. Let's go check and see if we got lucky and that Tankmon is already what we need it to be. Never realized the bottom of Tankmon had a face, and now I can't stop staring at it. Hey, his other face is up here. It is not the right Tankmon. So we will have to delete that Tankmon. Wait, I should accept a different quest first. Sometimes I forget how much I annoy Chaos, and now he's getting his revenge. Finally. The day I've waited for. 5-star difficulty? Break up Pudemon and Gigimon's fight? Oh, 2 in-trainings, of course. I'd like to find out the contents of the letter I lost. Alright, Krotonmon, let's do this. Secret training, take back the scroll. Hello. Sonia, I'm in trouble. Zansu? I wrote down a secret onto a scroll. I don't know what him saying Zansu at the end of every sentence means. It's something Japanese, I'm sure. Plan to use that to train with Shurimon in order to make in order to become stronger. But Piedmon stole the scroll. Shurimon is in Angler Tunnel, so please go listen to them. Oh, not Angler Tunnel, bro. Take back that scroll for us. I'm gonna wait until we Digivolve because the Falcomon and the... What's the other thing I'm thinking of? Completely left my mind. The Lalamon and the Falcomon are both 1 level from Digivolving, so I'm gonna have them Digivolve first and check if their natures are correct or not. And then we'll start deleting and recreating, hoping for quest natures. Getting to Angler Tunnel, I think what we need to do is we need to go into the underwater pathway that we were at before, and then just find a pathway. When we were in the underwater pathway before, it took us into Tropic Islands, or whatever it's called. We need to find a pathway in it that instead leads to... whatever I'm thinking of. Instead leads to Angler Tunnel, aka Sunken Tunnel. I think that dive spot is up this way. Emphasis on I think. What is Marukimon doing here? Don't you have a city to be taking care of in Time Stranger? That game's coming out in like a month and a half, bro. Gold Flame! Man, my October is gonna be so busy. Watch the in-trainings be harder than the Dracmon? That's how they normally do it, yeah. Ba-da-ba. Wait. That way. Maybe. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Shine Cross. I am once again asking for a friend for you to give me my Sovereign Digimon. Please? I would really like one. Some of you in chat may be thinking, Chaos, don't you want all 4 of them? Well, yeah, but I don't want Yggdrasil, which is who I guess I'm asking to give me one. I don't want him to think I'm greedy, so you start by this the wrong way. You start by getting one, and then you, like, ask for more. Guess how both sides of your pillow are warm after this unwarranted bullying you've done to me today? I'll kill you. I'll save you from your advanced calculus. You don't just wish that kind of evil upon a person in the world. That's like... That's extreme. You know, there are, like, levels of escalation. You just went from, like... You went from, like, DEFCON... When a DEFCON gets lower, it's worse, right? You went from, like, DEFCON 4 to 1 in a single leap. Here we go. Get me down there, Jumbo Gamemon. Whee! Ungrill his cheese. Horrifying. Alright, look at all these freaks. Look at all those chickens. Big crit, big crit. These guys are not taking damage, which is very less than ideal. Please take more damage. You say that, but I know someone who willingly does that to their own grilled cheeses. Wait. What do you mean you know someone who ungrills their grilled cheeses? What does that mean? You can't just say something like that and not elaborate. What do you mean they ungrill their grilled cheese? You better have factual data to back this up. They put it in the fridge right after it's cooked so it's solid again. They make a grilled cheese and then they just freeze the grilled cheese? Can you do that? Is it like... Is it just like... Is it still edible? Why would you like... Why would you... Why? Grilled cheese doesn't take long to make, right? Like... You should just make the grilled cheese when you want it. Why would you freeze it for later? It keeps the toasty flavor, but has the firmness of normal cheese. Oh, so they make grilled cheese, put it in the fridge, and then, like, wait, like, 20 minutes or something, and then eat it. All right, well, you know, as long as the mental asylum that they're in allows them to do that, then I guess it's okay. As long as their caretakers gave them a thumbs up on it. Is this friend of yours, like, 84 years old? I don't even like cheese. Like making a grilled cheese, and then grilled cheese was one of the like only things that involved cheese that I would eat when I was a kid. I still didn't like it very much, but I would eat it. But like, why would you like grilling cheese and then making it cold, and then it boggles the minds. Hey, Plasiomon, can you stop being so thick? Why don't they just grill the bread and put the cheese after? Yeah, why wouldn't you just, like, make toast and then put it in toast? Don't understand. It'd be way quicker, too. Phoenixmon is getting so close. Electric shock. Stores an ally fully by giving it an electric shock. All right, you know what? We have two whole Digimon that can heal now. I don't really want to get rid of Gold Flame, but I don't really want to get rid of Burst Breath either. Never mind, I immediately changed my mind. I don't want electric shock. Beep, beep, beep. Metal Seedramon and a bunch of mermaids.